Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, back with another Twilight Zone vlog, and this week I'm going to be talking about the episode called The Whole Truth. It tells the story of a used car salesman named Harvey Honeycutt, played by Jack Carson. Basically, he is your standard used car salesman. If you were to close your eyes and picture a used car salesman, this is the image that would probably come in your head. When we first see him, he's in his glory, basically selling up lemons that would pretty much give lemons envy. But then he buys a car from a mysterious stranger, and it appears that the car has the power to make sure that Honeycutt tells, well, the whole truth. Basically, he can't lie. Since I started back up doing these Twilight Zone videos, this has been my least favorite episode. From all standpoints, it was just generally a disappointment. My biggest compliment that I can give is that Jack Carson does give a good performance here. I did buy him as this used car salesman, so he managed to pull that off. Other than that, the rest of the episode is just kinda, I don't want to say bad, but it's subpar. This is another videotape episode of The Twilight Zone, and somehow the videotape makes it look even worse. I was rewatching this on Paramount Plus on my 4K TV, and I could see lines, tracking lines going through it. And I don't think this is necessarily the fault of Paramount Plus. It just, CBS was just so penny-wise, pound-wise and penny-foolish when it comes to this show, because during these 6 episodes, because The Twilight Zone was the number one, or at least close to one of the number one shows on the network at the time. I mean, they should have given Serling at least a little, freedom, not handcuff him to this videotape format, but they did for a time, and the show was a little worse for it. Thankfully, it didn't last long. There's also some stuff in the episode that just was kind of laughably bad. For example, when Honeycutt learns that he can't lie, and his assistant is like, "Hey, so about that raise you promised me," and Honeycutt was like, yeah, that's not happening. This assistant gives straight up one of the worst punches that I've ever seen in movies, TV, just period. He doesn't even punch him with his fist. He hits him he hits him like that, and it knocks Honeycutt out. And I'm pretty sure you could have breathed on Honeycutt, and I'm sure it would have been a bit more devastating. And I guess what kind of makes it worse is that this premise of this person who's known for lying can't lie has been done. It was actually done better nearly 50 years after the fact in a movie called Liar Liar. It's one of my, if not my favorite, Jim Carrey movie. I mean, that movie pretty much, it goes from Fletcher Reed lying all the time to telling the truth, and it is glorious to see. Just the pen is blue scene alone is hysterical, and him beating himself up in the bathroom is just worth seeing on its own. At the end of the day, I've seen some mediocre episodes covering this show, but I have to admit, this is probably one of the worst episodes of the show. I mean, I wanted to like it, but from, outside of Jack Carson's performance, I mean, this episode's just not great. But what did you all think of the episode if you have seen it? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read what you have to say about it. And next week, we will be taking a look at a much better episode in the form of The Invaders. But if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to allow notifications. That way when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know about it. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.